Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says the leader of Hamas, Mohammed Sinwar, has probably been killed in an airstrike, but that the fighting in Gaza would not stop until all the remaining hostages were brought home, Hamas defeated, and Israeli forces in control of the whole of Gaza. UN officials say that Palestinians in Gaza are still waiting for aid to arrive 2 days after the lifting of a blockade on aid. Here's Lucy Williamson.
For 19 months, they've been looking for the end of the road in Gaza. Home as elusive as the end of the war. Families who've been moving for more than a year were moving again today, as Israel's army issued new displacement orders. And its Prime Minister laid out his plan for Gaza's future.
Our forces are capturing more and more areas to clear them of terrorists and Hamas terror infrastructures. At the end of this process, all areas of the Gaza Strip will be under Israeli security control, and Hamas will be completely defeated.
Also in Mr. Netanyahu's plan, the suggestion by US President Donald Trump that Gaza's entire population leave for other countries.
I am ready to end the war on clear terms that will ensure Israel's security. The hostages return home, Hamas disarms, and its leadership is expelled. We're implementing the Trump plan. Gaza residents who want to leave will be able to leave.
Israel is under immense international pressure to end the war. A recent aid blockade has triggered new rifts with key allies like the UK. More than 100 aid trucks have now crossed into Gaza, but agencies say they still don't have clearance to retrieve and distribute it. The development minister, on a visit to the West Bank today, said Israel was using hunger as a weapon of war.
We just cannot stand by and allow millions of people to be starved to death when it's a choice. This isn't a natural disaster. It hasn't been an earthquake or a volcanic eruption. This is a decision that's being made by a small group of politicians to stop families and children from having the food that they need.
Views of Gaza's destruction have damaged views of Israel too. Mr. Netanyahu said Britain was under pressure from its Muslim minority and from what he called fake propaganda from Hamas. Criticism and consequences are now the language of allies. A trickle of aid will do little to ease the pressure of Gaza's hunger, nor the pressure of allies horrified by Israel's plans.
That report was by Lucy Williamson.